Leeds United 2, Swansea City 2. At home, a draw, not good enough. I don't even know where to start. In fact, I'll start with this one. Just want to say rest in peace to Chris and Kev, the Leeds fans who went to watch Leeds United in Europe 25 years ago and never returned home. Just want to put that out there. It was great to see the fans and the players giving their support today at the game. But yeah, as for the game, it was bad. It was really bad. It was a tough old watch. Another Melier error, but we just didn't get going. There was a lot of mistakes in there, a lot of sloppy passing. Ampadu returned, but not a great performance from him. It seemed like a lot of them lost their heads early doors. I'd say Strauch was perhaps the best player. Nonto came on, scored a goal, instant impact, but it wasn't good enough. Swansea pegged us back in injury time to get the equaliser. Aronson scored. Again, I don't think he was great today. He got the goal. Other than that, he looked a bit tired, to be fair, in the second half. It's tough. It's a tough old watch. It's going to be tough to fight back the allegations of Leeds falling apart again because this time yesterday we were top of the championship. Today we are second on goal difference, just ahead of Burnley, with Sheffield United winning last night, Burnley winning this afternoon. It just makes it tough. We've got 7 more games of this to get through, and yeah, I don't know how you lot feel. Maybe you could pick me up. Am I being overly critical? Because I just didn't see much in that performance today that suggested that we were prepared for a really strong run-in. But yeah, it's a tough one. I think Melier saving the penalty was great. Rodon giving away a ridiculous penalty. What was he thinking? What was he giving away that penalty for? Melier saving it, that was great, and he made a couple of other good saves, but then a simple catch from a corner. And I wouldn't say I'm a Melier defender, but I have been, I don't know, a little bit more like supportive of Elland Melier across the season in terms of he hasn't been as bad as what people make out. But today it was just basics. But it just felt like from the off, Swansea were pressing us, they were getting after us, and we just weren't doing it. Like we just couldn't seem to find any kind of rhythm. We can blame the international break all we want, but they're professional footballers. They should be able to come back and play football. And it just seems like Bogle was off it a little bit. Dan James wasn't the same one. Solomon wasn't quite there. And at home, we were saying the other day, you win your 4 home games and you're up because you're going to pick up a few points away. But now it's just like, luckily, Sheffield United and Burnley do have to play each other. That helps. But we need to pull it together because what I saw today, regardless of the result, even if we won that 2-1, which we very nearly did, I really think that that was one of those games where the performance was so far off it, I'd have still felt like this moving on to the next game. So, yeah, tell me I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments what you thought. But yeah, not a good one for me.